I completely forgot to let everyone know that the Naturally Me by Karen line is back. She's back in business. I don't know what happened. The Etsy was shut down, and so she said she was getting together her website. Well, the website is finally up. I think it's been up for the last 2 months or so, and I went ahead and I put in my order because yeah, I pretty much can't go without. I've talked about my favorites from her line. I haven't even tried her entire line, so just the favorites out of what I've tried. Her lactic acid lotion. This is 8 ounces. This is 15%. So like when you're getting the lactic acid lotion, you can get it in whatever percentage you feel like your skin needs. I think I had a 25 before this, and then this was 15%. I prefer the higher percentages, though I won't lie. I enjoyed all of this. So this was the old bottle. This was from when she was on Etsy. Now that she has her website up, it looks like she's changed her packaging. This is still 8 ounces. And at first I was like, oh no, I want a pump top. But if you see, it's really hard to get every last bit out of a pump. So at least with this, I can get every single bit. But her formula is like really good. I like that it has aloe vera because it goes on really smoothly, and I feel like I don't have to use as much. You know, when you're using like shea butters or mango butter and things like that, it's easy for it to, I don't know, you kind of feel like you have to take out like a huge clump. With this, I don't know, it's just a nice smooth consistency, which it's funny. Okay, so it's like water, aloe vera, almond, grapeseed, and it still has shea butter, and then has coconut milk powder, vitamin E, stearic acid, lactic acid, and a preservative. But this one is 35%, so I was not playing around. This one is 35%. I'm not using it right now because I'm doing a oil, or a peel, the red peel from the SHC glutathione website. So I feel like this would probably not be good. When you're doing peels, usually your skin is really sensitive, so I'm not trying to like burn myself or anything, but yeah, I did get to use this because I got my order I think 2 weeks ago. I did get to use this for a good week, and it works great. I will say, when I do use her lotions, especially if it's a higher percentage, I will go back over top of it with a different, like a lotion. So with a different lotion that doesn't have any lightening agents or acids or anything like that, just to kind of pamper the skin, because you can see, like, especially if it's a higher percentage of lactic acid, you'll see like your skin will kind of start to peel in certain areas. I definitely notice that I have to be very careful with it, and so to keep me from hurting myself or from getting any irritation and stuff like that, I do go back over it with a lotion, like a thick heavy lotion. And the one I'm using is actually handmade, but the lady who makes them, her shop is only open like a few days out of every 3-4 months, so she's already shut down, or I would leave that information on there. But yeah, she has some good stuff. So yeah, I would not use this just as a regular lotion. I would put this on first and then put another lotion on top of it, another lotion that doesn't have any lightening agents in it, just so you have added moisture, because this does its job. It's 35%. And then I put in an order for the this is the Brightening Scrub. I went through my other one. My other one lasted for months on months. This is my favorite scrub. My skin looks so good. As you can see, it has well, it looks so good, not right now, but after I use this, like when I'm using it routinely, it'll have it looking bright, it'll have it looking glowing. So I'm really excited to be able to use this again. So it has turmeric in it, and even though my nails do have white on it, I find if after I put this scrub all over my body, if I just rinse my fingernails under the water and then just like sit with everything on my skin, that it doesn't dye my nails, because I was very worried about turmeric, and you know how like it'll basically get everywhere. Thankfully it keeps my nails from turning yellow. I just make sure like I wash it off right after I put it on my skin. But this scrub, it's crazy. It's grapefruit, papaya, orange, lemon, green tea, oat straw, resveratrol, apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, something called basar, turmeric, coconut milk, oatmeal powder, brown sugar, almond, safflower, coconut, rosehip, vitamin E, alpha hydroxy acid, and kojic, honey, niacinamide, tea tree, lemongrass, EOS, I'm not sure what that is, and then a preservative. So there's a lot going on. There's a whole lot going on, but just the results are amazing. Yeah, I really like this stuff. Sadly, I've been out of it for probably about a month or two, but if you look at my old videos of my skin, I was using this religiously, and it definitely helped just make my skin look prettier. When I put it on in the shower, I do make sure that I keep it on for at least 3 to 4 minutes. And so I just turn off the water of the shower and I just kind of stand in there and let it like soak into my skin and just, you know, continue just rubbing it in, and then I rinse off and go about my day. But these are my 2 favorites, and so that is what I ordered. She does have a lot of other stuff. This is like a cream. I've had this, I haven't finished it yet, but this is like a brightening cream, and it's pretty serious because like, as this is just lactic acid, so this is a mixture of licorice root, bearberry extract, AHA, panthenol, and preservative, and just basically everything you need. This is like 10%, so you could get this and a higher percentage if you really wanted, I guess, more dramatic results. But the one I have is just 10, and even with it just being 10, you still see like a difference with your skin. So yeah, it's so good that she's back in the game, and I just felt like I needed to let you guys know because I was really stressing a few months ago when I saw that her Etsy was down, because I had to like basically make everything last until, you know, she got her website back up. But it's back up and running. I'll leave the website in the description, and you guys can just look it up. It's just Naturally Me by Karen, and yeah, so she's no longer on Etsy, she's doing her own thing, and I'm so happy.